Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. Doing some coverage for you today on Brett on Base. A question that I often get from people is, what is my favorite network for cryptocurrencies? And I automatically say the Base chain because I think what they put out is just such high level quality projects. Despite what we recently saw with Blaze on Base, I think, that was definitely a rare occurrence for the Base chain, and I don't think it's a reflection of the value of Base by any means. But my answer is always the Base chain first and foremost, and I think second to that is probably Caspa network with KRC20 tokens. But, in my top three cryptocurrencies for Base, Brett on Base is always in that top three. And then, probably along that would be Broke, and probably Beats on Base, which is a really great AI project that I've been covering on the channel. But Brett on Base is always in my top three, top five cryptocurrencies to get right now for this bull cycle, and most definitely in my top three for base chain memes. It is a strong element to the Matt Fury character, following in the footsteps of Pepe and following in the footsteps of being one of the best blue chip memes this bull cycle, again, next to Pepe. This is a little more of a safe play in the way that it's already kind of established. It's been on the market now for a little over a year, dealing with a little bit of a higher market cap here at 585.14 mil. It's already sitting at the 5 cent, 6 cent range, so we're way over 1 cent, and it had a launch price of 43.82 back in 2024. So this is already at another level. It has not gone below 1 cent, and it will not. I could guarantee that. So sitting at the 5 cent, 6 cent range right now, which is a really great entry point. The volume on this is very impressive at 49.74 mil, and it's already, into significant territory in terms of exchange listings. This is a team that hustles 12 pages total on exchanges. And let's see if I could get a total number for you. 100 exchange listings total. Tons of centralized exchanges, very prominent tier 3 and tier 2 exchanges, as well as decentralized exchanges, including Uniswap, Aerodrome, PancakeSwap, and SushiSwap, which is awesome. And, and when I say very prominent tier 2 exchanges, I mean things like Bybit, BitGet, Upbit, KuCoin, Gate.io. These are all really prominent exchanges that you don't just get listed on for free. You have to put in the time, the money, and you have to meet certain requirements and certain criteria to be listed on those exchanges. So those are not freebies, and you have to work hard to be able to be listed on them. So Brett has already accomplished most of those tier 2, tier 3 exchanges, and will be headed into tier 1 territory soon. Now is the time to top off your bags. If I were to structure someone's portfolio implementing Brett, I would say, you could go probably like a medium-sized bag on Brett. You could do more than a small bag because there's a little more security with this play, in my opinion, but it's not as safe as Pepe. However, Pepe has the lesser gain in this, right? Probably only gonna do around maybe a 20x, whereas Brett has the potential to get to around $5 this bull cycle. So let's do a little bit of math. I think I'm feeling the calculator today. So if you were to put in about $250 right now into Brett on Base at today's market price, just changed. Hang on. Let's do 8.6. You would acquire 4,176 Brett coins with the price prediction of $5. You would acquire 20 $21,000, almost $21,000. So $20,882. That is a $5 price prediction if you were to put in $250 into this. Now, if you were to do $500, you would acquire 8,344 Brett coins times a price prediction of $5. You would have made $41,722. You don't have to put a lot in. Put 250 in, put 300 in, put 500 in, put a couple hundred into this, let it sit and let it do its thing. You don't have to put thousands and thousands into this, but you could put a couple hundred, and I think that's a pretty good bag for Brett. This is not a low cap meme that you throw 20 bucks in and see what happens, nor is it a meme coin where you put like $10,000 into it. You could put a couple hundred in, you could put 1,000 in, whatever you're willing to. I don't want to say risk because I don't think it's like that risky. It's riskier than Pepe, but it's not like a huge risk. It's actually one of the safer meme coins. But whatever you put in, you have to be okay with never seeing again. And I think that's the mindset to have with any meme coin, regardless of the safety and security. So you could throw 1,000 into this. You could throw a couple hundred into this. I think it's a really great play. Um, and in terms of your Pepe bag, you could easily put 1,000, 2,000 into this. Put a couple thousand in because of the safety level on this as well. I think in terms of tier one exchanges, the first one we're going to see for this is Kraken, probably followed by a crypto.com exchange. And I don't know what will come after that or if we will see more because we really kind of only have until December-ish. So I think a Kraken and crypto.com listings are reasonable and realistic for this bull cycle. That's not to say Binance, Robinhood, Coinbase will not come later. I just think that those are probably the two tier ones that we'll see, unless Binance and Coinbase come quickly after. Brett is not going to be a pump and dump. It's not going to be a uh, meme coin that we see this bull cycle and then you don't see it again. Like this will stay around for the bear market. Probably will have another cycle. This is positioning itself to be the next Pepe. I also just want to bring your attention just a little bit here to the chart. This is a bullish looking chart in my opinion. I have the all-time up for the 24-hour view. We're on an incline here, up 12.79%. 7-day view is up 35.46%. Beautiful incline on that. For the month, it is up as well, slightly, 22.47%, with a low of 3 cents on that and a high of 6 cents. So it's up 3 cents for the month. The year it's down, however, that's a given and very obvious. Down 56.11%, but when you zoom out even more here, doesn't look so bad. Yes, it's down, but we want to see it get back up to this all-time high and beyond. All-time high on this project was hit on December 7th at 21 cents. And this is where everyone thought, oh my God, it's pumping, the bull cycle's here. Then it went through quite a correction. So hopefully people took a little bit of profits up there, but not too much because those are not the big pumps or the bull cycle pumps. These two humps here, just in my opinion, are like preview humps. Because again, this is going to go to about $5. Community sentiment on this is pretty okay. 156.7K votes, 88% are bullish, 12% are bearish. I'm sure we'll see that up into the 90% range as well. This project remains in the news, and it remains prominent. And yeah, I think it's going to do big things, and I think you should all get in now. This downtime is serving as some more time to be able to buy a really great project at an incredibly cheap discount. 5 cents, 6 cents is an awesome discount. So top off your bags if you want to get a little more. Don't get too much, or make sure it doesn't exceed your Pepe bag. But I think a medium-sized bag on this one is good. So I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Just a few things as well before I end the video. The crypto channel VIP is now launched. I am offering one-on-one coaching / portfolio reviews. If you're interested, these have been going great so far. I have two options, two packages available, a single call and the annual / monthly call. Very reasonable pricing. We go through your entire portfolio. I answer all of your questions. And it's just been a really great way to kind of give back and connect on a more personal level with my community. So if you're interested in that, let's hop on a call. Link for that is down in the description section. Social media links are also in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Don't forget to join the Discord. We have a really awesome chat going on there. I think it's been serving as a great tool for people. There's buy alerts, exchange alerts, all that good stuff. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.